Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to write a pavement report out of 12D. So on the left hand side here I've got my subgrade conformance pickup. I'll just turn the alignment off here so you can see it a bit better. So there's my pickup. So what I've done is I've stored it as points and then I've strung the data in 12D. And over here we have the design of the subgrade. So what you want to use is survey conformance pavement report. Data source of surveyed points, it's obviously this data over here. You want to select your alignment, your primary edge string. So this is your hinge point of your design hinge point, which is this string here, ESL. Secondary edge string, only really use that if you're conforming the whole road, but most of the time you're only doing one side, so I'm only conforming the left hand hinge. Design pavement tin, that will be subgrade tin. This one here is for if you were conforming sub-base and you needed to show a thickness of the gravel, you would select an as-built subgrade tin. But we're only doing subgrade here, so I'll leave that out. Change bandwidth, and I'm going to change that to 1. Report file, you can call this what you want, but I would normally go 220712 subgrade conformance, left hand side, chain edge 42,590 to 42,760. Jump over to your tolerances. The upper tolerance on my subgrade is 10 mil, lower tolerance is negative 25. So make sure your upper is a positive number and your lower is a negative number. So if you're doing gravels, you might be 10 mil and negative 10 mil. This is where you can put tolerances in for your thickness, but we're only doing subgrade. Crossfall tolerance is 0.5%. If you did need to offset your surface, this is where you would offset it, but I'm not offsetting, so we're using 0. Your edge, my edge is on the left, so if it was on the right, you'd select right. Left, we're testing it horizontally. Points outside the edge, we're not testing. The extent, so this is where 12D will search for the shot outside that edge. So go from 0 to say 3 meters. So you'll find that I've taken this shot on the hinge, and this shot is the actual hinge point outside of the design. Tolerance for the hinge is negative 50 and positive 250. Report file, you want to change that to 1000. You want to show design levels and you want to show crossfalls. That's all you need to do in here. Hit report. It's asking for the secondary edge string, but you don't need to do it. It's processed it. Open that up. Now what I normally do, go through, select your data, copy it, jump into Excel, blank workbook, paste it in there. Now you want to text to columns. delimited. Just select all them, finish on that, so that'll put everything in its own row. There's a little bit of playing around in here. Some stuff that we don't need. First thing I'll do is insert 2 columns in here. Get rid of your horizontals. Left data, so that's showing that you've got your subgrade is 1.5 meters positive from the design hinge point, 947. So this tells the client straight away that you've built the road wide enough. Obviously the batters haven't been cut yet, so once they're cut these numbers will come back down. Also insert another column here, so that's generally where your thickness results will show up. Now we get rid of these errors. Now, I like to show 3 decimal places on these numbers as well. Alright, now you don't actually have to show a crossfall for anything less than 2 meters apart. So between 11.3 and 6.5. Obviously that's plenty of distance, so I'll leave that one there, but between 6.5 and 5 meters, that's only 1.5 meters, so you actually don't need to show that crossfall there. Now go through and delete these ones out. As you can see, from 5.9 to 5, it's out 1.5%, so that's outside the tolerance, but you don't need to show that. So go through and delete those. Anything less than 2 meters. So we don't need them. Now that is pretty much ready to be copy and pasted into the template.